Alright, so this is Funeralopolis, Last Days, post-apocalyptic game, pretty story-heavy, and I think this will be probably the longest one out of the group of horror games I played today. Destroyed too much in the game, I guess. I literally destroyed the game itself, I guess. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I shouldn't mess with any settings. Let's just jump into it. Like I said, I'm kind of going this blind. I really don't know what I'm in for here, but I think this one's pretty story-heavy compared to the other games I've played today. Will probably be the longest. Whether or not it'll be more visual novel than game, like Waste Eater, I don't know. I don't know. Squirrel stable? I can only hope so. I can only hope that's a thing. Stuff I don't need in the house. Pile of junk. The street. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder with the current air conditioning and all. God, I hope this one doesn't start crashing like Perfect Vermin did. Empty pot full of dirt. Okay, I like the aesthetics so far. It's kind of got like a drab Soviet feel to me, which I appreciate. Hastily written notes from radio broadcasts. I've rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. Okay, that's that. Let's check out the key. Is there like a key? Yeah, there is. WSD shift. Okay. So maybe we'll need to run from something at some point. Interact is E. Hand watch. That's interesting. Q or right. Okay. Okay. Are we being timed? Radio. Turn radio knob A, D. Marks the 45th day of intense sky cloudiness. Why would you want to watch your hand? I don't know. Oh, is that a Dread X reference? Dread X is on the list. Ah, okay, yeah. I will be playing Dread X. I didn't realize you were referencing Dread X, Quampa. Also found this pretty cool game called... Man, it might have been you, Quampa. I can't remember. No, I think it's Pure Urto who recommended Cannibal Abduction. That game looks kind of sick, too. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. Uh-huh. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. Creepy. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. So why I'm going back and like holding it for... I don't know if I need to hold it on there for a little while before it like registers and starts to give you a message. I don't know. I don't think you do, actually, because this one just triggered. Trisha's private frequency had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. Oh, I think toothbrushing is another... I think that's the name of another horror game I want to play. Anyways, 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. Ugh. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. Okay, I think if I just hold D, I would have triggered all the messages. Books. Collection of technical books about radio transmitters and other machines. There's also some sci-fi novels tucked between them. Ah, nice. I like it. I like sci-fi. Radio-related machinery. It's funny how sci-fi books are so good, but it's hard to find a good sci-fi movie. It's been a long time since I've seen a good sci-fi movie. Radio-related machinery that allows me to listen to radio traffic not available to the public. Cool. So we're listening in on people. Marchek? Right? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Marchek, 1983. A picture of a boat. I can't really make out what it says on the left side. I wonder if this is a real language. Kind of looks like it, right? I don't know. Big Gazette. Maybe some radio, maybe some transmitter and blueprints or something on the left? Yeah, this is some sort of technological blueprint we're looking at. Okay. I wonder, is this in Russian? Like I said, the apartment definitely gives me like a Soviet vibe. Just gotta flip through. Okay. Interesting. Note. Hastily written notes from radio broadcast. I think we already read that. Okay. I'm trying to interact with the sofa. It's not very comfortable. Shelf, clock, and some books. Why would you... What is the purpose of... Am I being timed? It feels like it, right? There's an invisible timer going right now. I guess it's not invisible. I can look down my watch. Painting. Just your regular landscape painting. I'll fix them one day. Bottles. Empty. Pretty heavy drinker. Looks like I've got flasks and bottles. I have to get them off the wall one day. It makes me look like a madman. It's like Pepe Sylvia from It's Always Sunny. Got this thing from my grandma. So many things to interact with. It's kind of nuts. Ficus. It has seen better days. There's only so much you can do without much sunlight. True. Outside. Clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen much sunlight in months. Wow, there's so much you can interact with. It's kind of crazy. Weirdly impressive. Cabinet full of various bathroom supplies. Hair products. Everyday use hair maintenance products. Clean detergents. Good for drinking. I made up the good for drinking. Grania? Oh, a washing machine. Okay. A toothbrush and a razor. Bar of slimy slope. Smells like your regular detergent. There's even like a little reflection, which is pretty cool, honestly. It's kind of dope. My reflection. Piece of shit junkers. Very unreliable water heater. Okay. It's old and gross. I'm waiting to have it replaced. I can't jump in it, by the way. I can't jump at all, in fact. If you're curious. All various weird food dishes. Okay. Gloomy outside. Can't have a coffee without it. I'm right there with you, brother. I try to keep everything relatively clean. Be like my friend who mixed up his dish soap and his laundry soap for a month and had to go to the ER. Wait. Let me reread that. Be like my friend who mixed up his dish soap and his laundry soap for... Oh, because he was washing his dishes with fucking laundry soap. Oh my god. At first I was like, why would washing your body... Why would washing your clothes with dish soap? No, it's the other way around. Washing his dishes with laundry soap that made him sick. Dude, that's horrible. That's horrifying. There's not much to do during the day anyways. It's empty right now. A knife. It's very sharp. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. Should heat up my dinner on the stove. Oh yeah, we mentioned being angry. Well, not angry. We mentioned being hungry. Stove. Some leftover dumplings will do. Ah! Oh. Okay. Time to eat. Smacznego? Smacznego? Okay. I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. So we've lost an hour or two, right? I think. Wardrobe filled mostly with junk and unused appliances. Angry! Can we leave? Oh, that's cool. I like this mechanic. This is awesome. I feel like some creepy shit is gonna happen outside this people. Mrs. Begier? She prefers to smoke in the hallway rather than in her apartment, unfortunately. How do I? Okay, just right-click to exit that. Fuse box for this apartment. These clothes don't see much use nowadays. My clothes are stored in there. Ooh, that's cool. There's some sort of giant hole close to the city, it looks like. We can't turn the... Oh, one of one. We can't turn the page. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. It's gloomy outside. Alright, let's go listen to the radio, I guess. What's in here? Oh, bathroom. Okay. A little toilet paper ready to use. Wampa with the banana. Let's see. Alright, well, let's go listen to the radio. Church's private frequency. Reporting from Sector O2, the mining hole. Today we record a... Oh, so that was the image we saw in the newspaper, the mining hole. Today we record a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward on the next incoming tram. Take care of them. There are also... that's ominous. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think I saw its surface move today. Okay, so they're drinking whatever's in the mine and they're calling it soup. That's my impression. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. Okay. Now what? Go back outside? Take a peek around? Almost no one is going outside. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see, there's only so many places we can go in our little apartment. Creepy. Okay. So was that in our bathroom? Oh yeah, we have two bathrooms, right? We have a separate space for our toilet and our shower. Huh. Oh. I thought it'd be in here. No? Oh, it's the kitchen. Okay. Cracked wall. What the fuck? I can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Okay, so we will go outside the apartment. Answers that. Okay, Miss Bergier is gone. So it'd be right there, right? Oops. Look at the wall. I can't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Okay, before we go to sleep, let's see if we... Oh, shit, okay. Adam. Hey, Overseer. Overseer. I don't know what that means. What you doing here? Admiring the walls? Hello, Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on me on people like that. Sure. Sure. Is there anything going on, or... No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. Uh-huh. If you say so. Apartment of Mrs. and Mr. Klimek. I don't need to bother them. My office. I haven't been there for some time. I don't need to go in there for now. Oh yeah, one second. Hopefully this game doesn't mind. Oh, this is gonna suck if I lose my progress, but I change the... I know, I'm being kind of silly about this. Let's change the category again, I guess. This perfect vermin didn't work. Yep, there's even a Funeralopolis category, shockingly. Alright. Shocking. I am not the first person to play this game on Twitch. Alright. Keep going. This floor is sanitary area. Communal bathroom with toilets and showers. I like the convenience of having these things in my apartment. Really, why? No one lives there right now. This place has been vacant for some time now. I feel like a communal bathroom would suck. Bajir, Mrs. and Mr. Bajir's apartment. I really don't want to talk with any of them. Okay, we're not going to be able to talk with anybody, are we? Filled with cleaning equipment. Miss Ganida's apartment? Creepy old guy's apartment. This old man is giving me the creeps. And what's with the noise? Oh, it's Mr., not Mrs. I think it said Mrs. Check to see if they have this little obscure series called Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, never heard, huh? Never heard of that. Must be super indie. Uta Express. Electrona. I wish I knew some little bit of. I know zero Russian. Can't understand any of this. Okay. I'm so ignorant. It might not be even Russian. Poor plant. It's beginning to wilt. What a bleak universe this takes place in. I like it. Adam's apartment. No reason to bother the guy. Plus, honestly, he's over here. He's over here, overseer. Say anything different? But oh, he does say something different. By the way, do you know when the janitor is coming back? Some lights in my apartment are busted and it's getting annoying. I'm sorry. He's just extended his sick leave and we can't find a replacement. Bummer. You say something different? Oh, he does. What's up? What's up? Okay. Alright, fine. Let's see. What time is it? 9:40? Okay. Oh, I missed it. I think he just said I'm tired. I'm going to sleep now, if I had to guess. You know what though? Let's I feel like they could sneak in a sneaky radio transmission here. Watch, I'm gonna be copyright struck for playing 3 seconds of that that Russian sounding song. Alright. Oh, there's something I missed. Work related stuff. I think I read. Yeah, I did. Alright, to bed. It's not like I'll do anything with the whole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. I hope it won't get worse at night. Well, that's some foreshadowing, I'm sure. Middle of the night. Why did we wake up? Something must... Oh, he had... Okay. Something must have woken me up. I should check what it was or I won't be able to fall asleep again. We even put on pajamas, right? We were dressed differently earlier. Alright, that's kind of neat. Copyright struck for playing Russia's favorite song, Yak Yodeler, on stream. Everybody knows Yak Yodeler. It's night. I shouldn't eat at night. I have a bad habit of snacking I get hungry for sweets right before I go to bed. I don't know why. I eat pretty healthy except for that time. I always have something sweet at night. This one is for storing dishes. Various spices. Painting of flowers. A little typo there. That's okay. Things still here. Really, that's it. Just things still here. I thought something was going to happen when I interact with the... Is there really no light switch in here? Newspaper with comic strips. They played it all the time when I lived in Russia. More cleaning detergent and tools. I'm trying to remember when you live with your babushka, your sweet little babushka, your grandma. I hope I'm saying the right word. I think that's the Russian word for grandmother. I think that's the only. Oh, here's the toilet. Okay. Oh, maybe it's the radio that was making sounds that woke us up. That's probably it, right? Church's private frequency. Got almost everyone out. We're in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 trams are already on their way, 3 more to go. Source is in the basement. We'll probably need another team to secure it. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. Okay. Let's go peek outside. Something's happening on the back of the building? I'll see better from the end of the corridor. Oh, I see. That's what he's talking about. Okay. Let's go take a look. Bushka or babushka? Yeah, I've heard, okay. Bushka is kind of nice too. Has kind of a pleasant ring to it. Looks like I'm not the only one. Is that Adams? I don't think so. I think that's someone else. It's probably too quiet on stream, but there was some nice little gross wet sounds coming when I walked in there, like some dripping sounds. Yep, it's Adam. Adam, is something going on? You tell me. I really like this art style, by the way. It's very bleak. I like the aesthetic. It's kind of cool. You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on the side of the building. When do you, when do you drive like a maniac with your Russian dash cam? I know exactly what you're talking about. All those what is going on in Russia and the crazy drivers, dude? It's insane. It makes me want to get a dash cam because of all the insanity. Like, oh God, what if something like this happens to me and I don't have a dash cam? I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I come to check, and what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like about 30 minutes ago. A lot of them too. All geared up and shit. Then the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. The overseer has a pretty sick mullet. It's like a church official based on her jacket. Okay. My cousin moved to a state where you are not required to go to driver's ed and she needs a dash cam. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was a thing. You didn't I thought everywhere required driver's ed. That's insane. So you just go to you just get to a certain age and you're just handed a driver's license? That's fucking crazy. Dude, you could do so much damage with a vehicle. What the fuck? Like metal death machines. That's insane. Hearing shit like that makes me want to get a dash cam. I need to. That's even though I live in a state where you do need driver's ed. That's a lot of people outside. It looks like the whole building is out. Yeah, seems like it. And they're all loaded into the trains. The fuck must have happened there? They've been exposed to the mining liquid? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder. I wonder if we'll hear about this in the news, you know? Oh, I really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow. Oh, so then we'll go listen to our radio. I guess. Huh. See if he says anything. Nothing to do about it now. I'm going back to sleep. Sure. Good night. Alright. Yeah, that's worrisome that this game has a sprint. I feel like I'm going to be chased by something at some point. Can we go down here? Look at the wall. Nothing from this side. Okay, I can't go downstairs, by the way. There's an invisible wall. It's like insurance. Annoying to pay for, but it saves you when you need it the most. Yeah, it's true. Very true. It's like, yeah. I've seen so many insane dashcam videos too, where like just people having insane road rage and like ramming the back of people's car, and then trying to blame them for it. But thank God they have a dash cam so they can prove like, no, this person's actually just fucking insane. Look at the hole again. Thing's still here. All right. Radio one more time, and then we'll go to sleep. I don't think it'll be anything. Maybe though. Oh no, this is the same one we 2 trams are already on the way, 3 more to go. Sources in the basement. We'll probably need another team to secure it. We'll give you an update after all the residents are out. Yeah, I think I read that earlier. Okay. And that's what's happening right outside. The trams are being loaded up. Whatever liquid is coming from the mine is probably in people's apartment basements, if I had to guess. Okay. I hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. Day 2. It's gloomy outside. Driving through Asia and having all those people who jump right in front of your car when you're going 5 miles per hour and playing dead. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I haven't seen that one before. I have seen people like throwing logs in the middle of the road and then like trying to hold people up at gunpoint and shit. Like, oh, there's so much crazy shit that can happen to you in a car. Makes you not. Sadly, it makes you not want to stop to help people either, doesn't it? Makes you paranoid. News broadcast. Trouble arising near the city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many of people decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably... Sorry, the text kind of fucks with my eyes a little bit. Waiting times have become unbearably long and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decided to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip? No thanks. No more church frequencies? Ah, right on time. Church private channel. Reporting 1 fatality. The guidelines we received have proven insufficient. I understand they are subject to constant change. But they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. Oh, so the people who are getting relocated aren't tainted. They're the untainted. Or uncompromised. Ah, there's a chance they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? It doesn't look that serious, but maybe I should take another look at it. So them not relocating us is actually a bad thing. I mean, it might actually may mean they might have given up on us because we're compromised. Oh. Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. It doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. Okay. I'm going to need these. Now to take the recorder. Radio relay. We already read that. Is that it? Is that all we needed? Oh, he just wants to listen to it. He doesn't need... Okay. This recorder will do. I should put these things in the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Maybe, like, over here? Oh, let's look at the hole. Maybe he'll set it up after we... Okay, I got almost everything set up. I'm only missing a cable. There should be one in my office in the hallway. Okay. Hey, it's... No, this is a new lady. Mrs. Clemek. Hello there. I haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Clemek. I see you're stepping in for the janitor today as well. Well, what more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when our janitor will come back, poor guy. And how are you holding up? Oh, I'm getting by. No reason to worry here. That was a weird sound. But just getting a little bored as Henrik is asleep most of the day. Is your husband unwell? He's been better for sure. He's sleeping right now. He's been like that a lot recently. He's compromised! The air had an impact on his health, I'm afraid. Of course, he won't admit it when asked. Sorry to hear this. I hope he'll get better soon. Take care of him. Of course, dear. Have a nice day. Don't worry about us. Okay. I'm still looking for it, but there's a really cool low-poly game where you play a member of a cleanup crew going into an infected mall. Oh, that already sounds like a sick premise. They set up these tunnels for you to crawl through to get from point to point. You can talk to people and complete little objectives. No huge spoilers, but you can let the infection escape the mall. That sounds awesome. If you remember the name, please let me know. That sounds right up my alley. I also love the idea of like an infected gross mall. That sounds cool. Notice board. A lot of obituaries have filed up over these past few months. Loads of binders related to this building's management. Previous overseer left quite a mess after their departure. I still have to sort this all out. Ugh. Full of who knows what. Probably more unsorted files and documents. These all probably say the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. Ground. See if there's anything interesting I can interact with. Poster. Ooh, this is cool. I don't know why. I just like the art for this poster. Is this some radio tech? It's hard to tell. This might not be radio tech. This might be something else. I'm not sure. Oh. Have I been missing that? Oh, shit. I need to... I pressed E again on it, and it gave me this. Regatron terminal, used with a reader, wall-mounted module 21B, universal portable reader 71. To access the advanced features of the terminal, use a portable universal reader. 1. Grab the reader by the rear handle so it is in a comfortable and stable position. 2. Insert the reader's plug into the port on the main terminal. 3. Press the circle button on the reader's keypad to connect to the terminal. Okay. Interesting. Pegatron terminal, only to be used by dedicated personnel. Terminal used to access all the important data related to this block's management. It's a privilege to have access to such complicated and powerful machine. I wouldn't be... So some small typos, but I'm just gonna try to power through them. I wouldn't be allowed to use it if it weren't for my job. Some sort of government terminal? Box filled with junk. More unsorted files. Oh, right, we're looking for a cable. Yeah, this should do it. Okay, so we got a cable. So now we can plug in our recorder in the kitchen. Paperwork in progress. I haven't touched it for a long time. So what is the deal with this watch, by the way? This is making me nervous. Is there, like, missables if I don't do stuff in time? I don't know. Damn, I can examine stuff closer. I need to go back to the journal and see if I can examine it. Apartment rental payment book, name Kruk Adam, Street Bolonska, block number 6, monthly amount of rent, not registered. All payments are waived for the duration of the environmental emergency. Ah, okay. Work in progress, paperwork. I haven't touched it for a long time. Alright. Cool. So we got our cable. I just want to see if there's any... Oh! Even more files to sift through and organize. Alright. Church tram is here? Oh, that can't be good. Oh, you're right. Or he's right, rather. I don't know why I'm saying you're right. Huh. Let's go look for our apartment. Maybe we'll have a better view. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Maybe it'll be best to just wait this out here. Oh, so maybe we're supposed to just stay and watch the tram? Oh, shit. Okay. Church scientist. I'm the representative of the church's scientific division. That's kind of a horrifying idea. You're this building's overseer, I presume. Yes, that's me. Hello. Good. Well, we'll have to take a look at the terminal's records. Of course. Take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? Ooh. I'm tempted to tell her, right? I don't trust her. No, I don't trust her. Let's keep it to ourselves. Or keep it to yourself. There's nothing that I know. Oh, maybe I should have told her. I don't know. Maybe she could have gotten us out of here quick. And it's not like they'd tell me if anything worrisome happened. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I got this position not so long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory. Just so you know. Sure. Thanks for the heads up. Your help is not needed anymore. Thank you for your cooperation. Yeah. No. I don't know if that was the right move or not, but I definitely don't trust the church. We're up to something. I can barely tell apart the day from night. Okay, you have fun in there. Oh, can we talk to all these people? I'm here to collect the data from the terminals. If you have anything to report, please take it to the other crew members. Is something the matter? Do you have anything unusual to report? What kind of unusual are you looking for exactly? I'm afraid I cannot share this information with you. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary in the near future, please contact the church directly. Sure I will. Hey, Overseer. I saw the lead church lady come into the office. Do you know what's really going on here? Is this just a regular checkup, or... Sorry, Adam. I'm afraid I know nothing more than you right now. Bummer. I'll just wait and ask her myself, I guess. We'll see how that goes. still can't. Oh, this dude disappeared. What the hell? Oh, and the church lady's out. Oh, okay. Is there really nothing you want to tell me about? We really don't have time for bullshit right now. Maybe I should have told her about the hole. I don't know. I know you're hiding something. Something is fundamentally wrong somewhere in this building. For now, I unfortunately cannot act forcefully and need permission to investigate. Next time we are here, it won't be needed. If there's anything left to inspect. I have nothing left to tell you. We still can't go down the stairs, right? I don't need to go down. I feel like eventually we will, though. Alright, have a nice day, church lady. I'm sure the hole in the wall is nothing that serious. Denial. Denial. Delusions. The cable needs to be plugged in the electrical outlet. Okay. There. Okay, it's all set up and ready to record. I should give it some time to pick up the sounds. I'm getting hungry, too. Okay. Everything's good to go, right? I can manage to grab a quick bite to eat before the recording starts for real. Alright. What do I have here? Sandwich. Yesterday's sandwiches from the cafeteria. They're starting to get pretty nasty, but I'm not about to let food go to waste now. Fair enough, dude. I ate already. Alright. Now I just have to wait. Maybe check out the radio? It'll be better if I don't go to the kitchen for the time of recording. I wonder if there's anything going on in the... Yep. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. Okay. Ah, here it is. Church's private frequency. Pawn to H6. Pawn 2D to 4D. They're playing... Either they're playing chess or they're speaking in code. Pawn 2D to 4D. Knight from H8 to F6. They're playing chess over the radio? I don't want to listen to that. Like maybe they know they're being listened to by people like me, so they're starting to use code? I don't know. I can always update my notebook with new developments to pass the time. Notebook. It will take some time. The recording should be ready now. I want to take a second look at this. Can I? Oh, you can! I can investigate! Oh, shit! The move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention. I prepared a list of needed parts. I'll just skim this and read out loud if I find anything interesting. Pretty standard stuff. Previous overseer left office in shambles. State needs documents to be sorted out to the next meeting. Imagine this job would involve working with the terminal in much bigger capacity than working with people. Also never got to meet the previous overseer. They resigned quickly and with no notice. The council cannot seem to get in touch with them to this day. Buy a newspaper. There's talk. There's some sort of accident in the mines. I need to go out and buy a newspaper because apparently too much of my attention was taken up with recent repair projects. The accident, it seems that the most talked about thing in the city. Sketchy. No official report. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if the rumors are true. An idea how to get more info about the accident. The church is using a special transmitter at a hidden frequency for confidential communication. I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that is compatible with my machinery. Going to get the missing parts tomorrow. Okay. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter, and I'm 90% confident it will work. Unfortunately, I can't test it right now, as there seems to be no traffic this late at night. I need to catch up on work. The receiver's working! I haven't picked up any relevant or important info yet, but it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I hear from now on. The thought hadn't occurred to me till now, but is what I'm doing right now even legal? Probably not. New tenant is moving into the apartment number 24. From what I've been told, it's supposed to be some young lad of college age. I hope he won't... Oh, that's probably Adam, right? Hope he won't cause much trouble. With most of the staff ill, I have to deal with the cleanup of this flat myself. I don't have time for this. I cannot focus on work, but only thing on my mind is the radio. First attempt at transcribing what I picked up today. Nothing interesting. Okay. I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems that the church is unofficially calling this liquid the soup. Ah, okay. Apparently it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency and it has a dark color and strong smell. It sounds different than what was described in the newspapers. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thicken the blood. Spilled my coffee all over the notebook because one of the residents decided to scare me with the doorbell. Complained about not being in my office. Thankfully, not much of my notes were lost. I cannot write on this. They were discussing the quarantines in the factories today. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. someone wasn't released in the first week, there's apparently little to no chance of them leaving their quarantine. This situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. I only know that it has some connection to the soup. What exactly? I have no idea. Really wonder what the exact statistics are. Which group is larger? How many residents of this building are not coming back here? They have completely closed off part of the factories due to some sort of chemical or biological contamination, which is likely connected to the mine's flooding. There was an accident involving quarantined factory workers. They reported their first casualty. Unfortunately, the church members didn't share much details regarding the situation. I don't really know what happened there. As the mine was flooded, the level of the soup has been rising slowly but consistently. However, recently, the rate at which the mine is filling up has increased significantly. The church is very concerned about this. Contact with the liquid is considered a biohazard. The outcome of such contamination is still unknown. Something beneath the surface moved. Okay, so this is where the game actually started, because we heard that transmission. Oh shit, my bad. Where there was once a crack in the kitchen wall, a giant hole has now opened up. It's unnaturally dark and emits some sort of sound I cannot identify. I'm in the process of recording it. The church conducted checkup rounds around the neighborhood. They're looking for any and all things that seem abnormal, whatever that means. The hole in my kitchen wall probably counts. Yesterday I witnessed the neighboring block's residents, all of them, being evicted from the building. The churchmen talked about the total decommissioning of compromised buildings. What happens with the residents of said places? Are they being put in the inescapable quarantines like the factory workers? So maybe I think I made the right call then. I won't risk it because of some defect in the wall. Okay. Anyway, I'm waiting for the recording to finish and I'll see what this is all about. I have a feeling there's nothing to worry about. I feel the opposite, Overseer. I think you have a lot to worry about, my guy. Let's see. Whoa, that's cool. What? Oh shit, this is awesome. Holy fuck. This is so cool. I love the sound change too. The soundtrack is sick. Bed. I need to lay down. After listening to... Oh, I missed that. I pressed E too quickly. I'm just curious. I just want to see if any of the rooms changed. Can we go to the hallway before we go to sleep? Whoa, cool. What is Mr. Clement doing here? I don't feel well enough to deal with this right now. Cool. That's creepy. This is awesome. I love this visual effect. I need to go to bed. What do I look like in the mirror? Can't really tell, but I think I look okay. Nothing too, you know, too insane. Don't have horns growing out of my head or anything. Wow, this is sick, dude. Wow, I could stare at that for a while. It looks so cool. Let this all just end. Wow, what a cool visual effect. Okay, okay, this is getting good. This is awesome. I keep expecting something to appear around me. Let's peek. Can we peek around the door first? We go through this way? Nope. Whoa. What the fuck? Did we just lose our hand? Looked like our hand just got snatched off by something in the hall, didn't it? Oh, fuck. Cool. I think we did, and then it regrew, and now we have no watch on our hand. Interesting. Bloody floor. This needs to be cleaned up as soon as possible. Oh, that's right. The church is coming back to investigate. The sounds are gone? This was our microphone. I don't want to touch it. It's gloomy outside. Now how will you tell when tea time is? It's always tea time in Russia. There's no such thing as a time that's not appropriate for tea. Speaking of which, take a little sip of mine. I like how other countries, I don't know if you've seen videos of other countries tasting like American sweet tea, and they're just like, what the fuck is this sugar water? This isn't tea. Always makes me laugh. I have more pressing matters right now. I'd say you just lost your hand and then it regrew. Vacuum cleaner. Neighbors sometimes come to borrow it as these are not very common here yet. Leaflet. Citizen, make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. 1. Cooperate with church staff in inspecting the building where you live. 2. Report any past stay in the industrial factory area. Interesting. 3. Report any observed abnormal or unexplained events that you may have trouble explaining. For example, unannounced visual changes in your residential building, sudden efflorescence of mold. Excuse me. Sounds of unidentifiable origin. Wow, we're experiencing all these. Persistent and unprecedented skin lesions. We haven't experienced that yet. If in doubt, well, I guess our hand getting chopped off counts, right? If in doubt, ask facility staff. Working with church staff helps you keep your neighborhood safe. Cool. Check the people. Okay, Creepo's gone. The hallway's empty. Can I just sleep this all off? I'm not sleepy yet. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I need to clean this floor, right? Oh, duh. Mom. No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. What a mess. Did I really lose so much blood? Almost done. That was weirdly satisfying. I don't know why. Okay, so next we need to clean our bloody arm off, right? Surely? Clean it off in the toilet! No, we'll clean it off in the bath. Before we do this, actually, is there a... I feel like there could be a radio transmission. No. Not yet, at least. Alright. Go peek outside, too, before we clean off our bloody arm. Oh, we can't check out the street. There's no interaction for the street. Okay. Fair enough. Bathtub. I really need that shower. The red is not coming off. Oh. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel any pain. Interesting. Oh, yeah, our hand is just like a solid red. Clothes stained with blood. I better wash these stains now. Or the stains won't come off. Cabinet full of various bathroom supplies. Wasn't there like actually a detergent? Some painkillers for headaches. Clean detergents. Take a while to... Okay, so I guess it's not gonna make me do that. I guess it kind of assumed that we did. All right. It'll take a while. Usually that means go listen to the radio. So let's go listen to the radio. What now? Oh, this guy looks very trustworthy, doesn't he? Let's open up the door. I should see who it is. Yeah, I did that. Oh, I have to press E again. Mr. Ganida. What can he want right now? Smart. Just open it a crack. Yes? Is something the matter? Mr. Ganida, did something happen? Yes, there is a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out when you turn it on. I'm assuming that's how he's talking, kind of short and choppy, since that's kind of how the sound sounds. It's not working. Sparks come out when you turn it on. Generator's not here. Can you fix it? Can't you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up? No. Sparks can cause fire, and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of the problems here. Yeah, I'll do this. Just give me a moment. Good. And he's gone. The hallway's empty. I need to cover up my hand if I want to go out. There should be some bandages in my bathroom cabinet. Okay. More cleaning detergents. Oh, the other bathroom, I guess? I know those are toilet paper, but I don't know. I hope it'll be enough. And now go to bed. Right? Fuck Mr. Ganida. Oh, cool. I don't know why. This just looks really cool to me. I really like the aesthetic. Everything looks so grimy and bleak. I like it. What is he even yelling about? I hope this won't last long. Reminds me of my apartment complex the other night. It wasn't yesterday, it was the night before. Someone started blasting music at like 8 o'clock. And usually my apartment complex is really quiet. Just found it so annoying. They didn't stay up super late. They stopped before I went to sleep, but it's still very, very annoying. Okay, so then we need to go address the light? Some sort of electro? What was Ganida complaining about? We can keep looking at our hand. Mr. Klimek. Oh yeah, this was the dude who came to Creep on us last night, right? Hello, Mr. Klimek. Good morning. Was that Mr. Ganida at your door? I haven't seen this guy in ages. Yes, that was him. I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. He hasn't been the same since he was dismissed from factories a month ago. Oh well, maybe he'll come around in time. Are you feeling better today? Ha, I've seen better days, that's for sure. Barbara must have told you about my recent health problems. My wife's very caring, but really, it's not as bad as she paints it. Good to hear that, Mr. Klimek. Hey, Overseer, do you know anything about the leaflets here? I'm not really up to date with the latest news. Oh, I have no idea. You liar. They weren't here yesterday when the church showed up. Ah, yes, the church. Rather ominous, don't you think? I agree, Mr. Klimek. Oh, I hope everything will go back to normal soon. My old college apartment had 4 people living above me. They would have the TV up so loud, and instead of turning it down, they would yell over it. Oh, that sounds like my worst nightmare. Dude, that sounds... Ah, that sounds terrible. I'm so... Oh, God. Like, I really don't mind living in an apartment so much. Obviously, I prefer to live in a house, but that's one thing that does bother me. I don't want to hear people. I don't want to hear anybody. Bettering the comfort of locomotion since 1972. Hydraulics inspection. On, Alright, April... sorry, my American brain always gets these. They do the dates differently. April 22nd, 1983, there will be hydraulics maintenance of the Bolonska Street buildings. Expect water outages between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Oh, I wonder if we'll probably be going up to the roof at some point, I bet. Go in here? Yeah, we can if we want to. Okay, no new text prompts. We've read those before. That's why I wasn't reading them out loud. Okay, so what did Ganida want us to do? He said there was some sort of fire hazard and... Is it in his apartment? Ah, must be a switch. What's with that noise? Faulty lamp. Ah, this is what he was talking about. Yeah, I guess it got damaged pretty bad. I have tools in my office. Okay. Adams hasn't picked up the leaflet. How dare he? How dare he not follow up with the church's latest news? So we're looking for like a toolbox or something? Ah, toolbox, perfect. Better get that light fixed. Man, speaking of loud apartment neighbors, my buddy, he blasts music in his apartment. And I'm not one to, like, I don't live there, what do I care? But still, I always wonder, I'm like, man, your neighbors must hate you, dude. I don't think he does it very late, especially since he has a weird work schedule, but still, I would hate that. No one claims these. They might even belong to their previous tenants. Damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. Now to see if the lamp itself got damaged. We ran out of light bulbs a while ago and still didn't get the delivery. Whoa. That's cool. That was awesome. Something get delivery. Hey, Mr. Gnida, thanks for grabbing my hand. What is your problem? Mr. Gnida, that was highly inappropriate. What the fuck? Nice bandage. Just wanted to see. See what? What happened to your hand? That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. See you in hell. Ooh, what's wrong with the guy? What a creep. No reason to bother the guy. Okay. Oh, obituary. It is with deep regret that we inform you that on May 13th, 1983, our beloved husband, father-in-law, uncle died at age 41. The late Taduz? We'll just call him Tad. Tad Mandrella. The funeral of the dearly departed will be held on Thursday in the church. The visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary to the Central Communal Cemetery in Huta Grobno. Funeral funded by ZZH Huta Grobno. The place must have been vacant. Really? Did I just... I guess I walked by this one earlier? I thought I checked out all the names at the very beginning. Yeah, I guess I didn't turn around and look at that one. Okay. Huh. This was Bergier, right? Yeah, that's Bergier. Okay. Alright. So you don't have any light bulbs. Let's see what Adam's up to. Hey, Overseer. I kind of overheard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about? I don't really know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse and the current situation probably doesn't help. Uh-huh. I haven't seen the guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even to get any food from a cafeteria or anything. Good to know he's not dead, I guess. Is Mr. Kaneda bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noises? What noises? The guy's dead quiet to the point that I thought he, died. His apartment kind of stinks, I guess, if you get too close to his door. Oh, that's never a good sign. Huh. But you won't hear any noise complaints from me. Oh, okay. Hey, do you know what's up with the leaflets? When did they get here? Yeah, I heard some noises super early, like maybe at 4 a.m. When they died down and I went to the bathrooms, the leaflets were already there. So I guess some churchmen were making the rounds again or something. That's concerning. I wouldn't say this, or say that, rather. If anyone's going to find out what's wrong with this shithole, it's them. It's better not to make their job any harder, you know? That's what I'm worried. That's why I'm worried about lying to them. Is I'm like, are they just gonna find out regardless? And then I'm gonna be in deep shit because like, why did you lie, Mr. Overseer? Okay, radio time probably. I should put the toolbox away. My apartment's clear enough as it is. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't need it anymore. Wait. I guess it was just my own chat. I thought I saw something pass by me real quickly. Huh. Maybe not. News station. We've received disturbing reports of a gruesome incident happening on Bolonska Street. Details are sparse, but it appears there's been a rather bloody accident in the neighborhood. Huh? That's my street. I should go out on the balcony and see. See if there's anything else before we go on the balcony. No? Alright. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's cracks everywhere, isn't there? Cool. Do you have anything to say about it? Crowd's attention is now split between the bloodbath and the crack on the street. Yeah, okay, so that wasn't... okay. I can actually look in. My apartment has become quite messy in recent days. I don't really care these days. Hey, you got bigger fish to fry, buddy. Our broadcast is being postponed due to sudden on-site developments. We'll provide an update on the situation soon. Haven't heard from the church, have we, since they started playing chess? I think they're on to us, right? Maybe when they use the terminal in there, they could tell that there was like illegal equipment I was using. I don't know. Oh, a clock. Sound of this clock's alarm will one day give me a heart attack. God, I hate the sound of my alarm too, my phone alarm. I don't think it matters what sound you change your phone alarm to. You're gonna start to hate it regardless of what sound you make it. What even are you? Time to eat? Oh, no, I'm not hungry. I don't want to touch it. Oh, what can we do? Let's peek out the peephole, I guess. Hey, someone is there. Miss Bergier is standing near the sinks. She seems distraught. Alright, let's go check on Miss Bergier. What's up? Mrs. Bergier? Did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. What do you mean you think so? You saw what happened. I think so. Oh, yeah, he's not sure. He doesn't correlate it to the soup yet, I guess. I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh god, why is all this happening? No one really knows, but we're all going through the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom why, out of all the candidates, the board chose you. You care only about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at the factories then, huh? Isn't that taking this too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You were probably after the apartment too, so you could hole up in there for days, avoiding everyone else. Sharing spaces with the residents below you, huh? Mrs. Bergier, please, that's really uncalled for. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. Damn, Miss Bergier's nasty, dude. Poor Mr. Oh, hey, Miss Clemac. I'm sorry to say this, dear, but maybe it'll be better if you leave for now. Sorry. Even Mrs. Clemac turned on me? What about Adam? Adam seems pretty... Who would have guessed Adam is the nicest person on the group? Still can't go to the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, there is a Mr. Bergier. See, what happened to Adam? He hasn't picked up the leaflet still. Huh. They're telling me to leave. Can I actually leave? Can I go down the stairs now? No. I can't. Alright. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off as I don't feel like going outside anymore today. Nice red hue. Aw, that's a little I mean, it's a free game. I should be happy to get reflections at all. It's a little disappointing, though. Okay, let's see. Are we hungry? Nope. Radio time. Cool, we'll see if I fix your sparking lights ever again, right? Seriously. Alright, Miss Bergier, never ask me for help again. Who? And Mrs. Clemac, who I thought was sweet. She also turned on me. News station. Following the incident on Bolonska Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in neighborhoods near the factories and mines. Tram services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this state. That's why he ate the moldy sandwich. He's so reluctant to leave the apartment complex. He didn't even want to go, like, grocery shopping. That's why he ate the moldy sandwich. The guy just wouldn't shut up. And the screaming. I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. At first we thought he was covered in blood, which was partly true, I suppose. But when we got closer, we realized it wasn't just blood. It was the soup. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. We got him transported to the labs. Maybe they'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin showed symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I've had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired and my headache is getting worse. I better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. Anything else on the radio? Nice, some creepy church music. Nice, nice. I've done enough noticing today. Sleep time now. Not enough noticing. A long day of noticing. A long day of observing. The old ocular muscles are worn out. Time to sleep. think these were the painkillers were, right? Yep. I really hope these help. Some painkillers for headaches. Okay, so we took that. I don't need to actually go, like, get some water, do I? Huh? Oh, shit, that's creepy. Huh. Someone... He's taking this way better than I would. I'd be like, get the fuck out! Huh. Someone's there. Oh my god. That would be horrifying. I didn't lock the door. Fuck. Who would even do something like that? So I didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. I just want to go to bed. Okay, I was double checking. I was like, is there actually a lock mechanic I haven't been using? There's not. There's not. My peepers have worked hard today. And I ate something, I think. My mouth muscles as well. My peepers, my mouth. I walked about 20 feet back and forth. You know, that takes energy. It's been a long day for the overseer. I'm just used to sitting still and listening to my radio. Okay. Yeah, let's go to bed. Now that I think about it. Maybe it's better to cover up the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. Okay. What are we going to cover it up with? They'll probably tell me. The table should be the right size for this. Okay. Just need to take everything off. Okay, that's one way to do it. I thought that was like your precious radio equipment. He just like dumps it on the ground. All right, whatever. Finally. Cool. Look at these little visual effects. What is going on with my bed? I can't see what's there. It's like I'm missing something. Oh. Can't look outside. Can't interact with any of my desk. Light switch doesn't work. Go outside? Oh, we can. Ooh. I can't see anything. It's the soup. It's the sweet, sweet, delicious soup. It's kicking in. Okay, before we... Oh, our hand is back. We've got to watch. Whoa, this is cool. Radio, imagine your face melts down and falls off every day. But you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way. And it's not like anybody cares. That was cool. You won't have to imagine that now. Is that gonna start happening to me? My face about to fall off? Oh, that was cool. The church music played originally on the radio and now it's like inescapable. Time to go out and face the world. No? Okay. To the hole? Oh, wait. It's so dark. I can't go into the kitchen. Yeah, I can't go in. Huh. What about out here? Back to bed? Pretty... Oh. Wow. This is cool. Is this our future? Earlier in the day, I played that game, Discover My Body. It reminds me of that. He's undergoing the flowering process. Neat. Me. Disgusting. Get off of my bed. It is my bed, my place to rest. You and I are the same, placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this? Don't worry. You're welcome to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want. It's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this. This disintegration. Start paying rent, meat man. Yeah, rent ain't cheap, motherfucker. Face melting always puts me to sleep. Yeah, after a nice long day, you know, when you peel your face off. And you throw it in the dishwasher, turn the dishwasher on. fresh new face when you get up in the morning. I will. I don't agree to this disintegration. There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. You'll have me, the Meat Man, always by your side. Cool. This is awesome. I'm really liking this. Trippy visuals, super bleak environment, overbearing church state with a lot of power. Oh shit. I think you just need a little Neospore and it'll knock that out. We gotta check the mirror. Let's see what we look like in the mirror. Is it on our face too now? He mentioned our face a lot. Oh, we do look fucked up. Oh, that's cool. What a cool detail. Wow. This is awesome. Alright, don't I need to bandage up though? Okay, now it's not letting us bandage up. Potato peeler. Look who this is. Okay. Is that Miss Klimek? It's hard to tell. She's so close to the... Oh, right. I have to investigate after I look. Mrs. Klimek is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just talk with her through the door. Hey, Miss Klimek, what's up? You're kind of mean. Overseer, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening. Oh, it's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Mrs. Klimek. I'm afraid I'm not in... Oh, a little typo. I'm not in any shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. But what am I supposed to do? Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, ask me to leave, huh, Miss Klimek? Why don't you ask Mr. Ganida for help, huh? Or Miss Bergier. That nasty lady. Let's go peek outside. Let's see if anything's changed. It's not a good idea to go out looking like this. Oh, okay. Bandage time? No? Mm-mm. Okay. Can't wrap it with a dirty hand towel? No? Okay. Go check out the hole, maybe? Ah, the thing changed. What is happening? Is it like absorbing the table? The thought of eating makes me sick. It's gloomy outside. Radio time? Probably? Gmod collision sounds. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass Oh, this is the news, okay. Affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of Huta Grobno deserve to know what's going on. Church's private frequency. We're approaching the... Ooh, the vocals are creepier this time. We're approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They are probably after me. That's probably for the better. Right on cue, right on cue, right on time. Oh, we can't go outside, right? Because we're not bandaged? Nope, okay. Kind of gnarly. Looking kind of gnarly. I can't do the people. Really? It's probably the church. Yep. There's Science Lady. Oh, did Adam report us? Is that why he's speaking out? Or maybe he's just curious. Maybe he's just curious. Huh. Okay, Ganida's making his move. Oh, shit. I think our eyes are turning red. Cool. Oh, are we still going? Ah, are you sure about your choices? I wonder if this is another game with multiple endings. Are you sure about it? Because I could have told the church. I could have told the church about the hole in the wall. Huh. Game made by Banana Jeff. Cool. I'll have to check out some of his other games. That was really neat. I liked it. Cool story. Cool universe. Very bleak. Let's see. Can I load? Let's see what happens. Was it day 2 when I... Let's see what happens if I go back and tell her about the hole. I think it was day 2 when she arrives. It definitely wasn't day 1. I say definitely. I actually can't remember. Oh, maybe it was day... Wait. It was day 1. One fatality. We just read these, so I'm not going to reread them. Constant change. They don't feel less than... Okay, yeah, this is just like talking about the compromised buildings, talking about the holes. Okay. So we go look at the hole. I think after, like, they show up pretty soon here, right? I think after I put up the recording device, that's when the church shows up, if I remember correctly. For the science church lady? I'm not sure. Is it really that serious? It just doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. Okay. I'm going to record it, and we'll head to our... Yes, because then we head to the Overlord's office, or the Overseer's office, right? Recorder will do. Microphone. Okay. We'll go grab the cable. I'm not going to bother talking to her. I don't know if that affects anything. Probably not. Probably just extra little details. So we got our cable. Yep. Okay. Perfect. Day 2 is when the church shows up. Then we go out here. Check out the... Oh, that's it. I wonder if I missed any interactions, because I noticed last time if you check the window before she shows up, you can actually see her tram coming. The church tram. Alright, let's tell her. Yes, there is something abnormal happening around here. Elaborate. In my apartment, there is... come and see for yourself. Interesting. Does the entire game change from here? Let's find out. And so, the churchman came to your apartment. Watch, this is gonna be straight up game over. They just, like, blast me in the head. He's compromised. What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. It was a good call to tell them, you think. There was also something else that caught their attention. Oh, they seized my radio devices. Shit. Your eavesdropping of their channels has been found out. Normally you'd be arrested for that. But your technical skills seem to be more important for them. Interesting. You were given an offer. Declining is not an option. Not that it really mattered. Things are changing quite a bit. This is cool. It all happened too quickly. The residents weren't evacuated in time. And they were in the heart of it all. Is that Adam? Yeah. Doomed. So the game just ends earlier if you tell the church about it, I guess? You were safe in the church HQ when it you were safe in the church HQ when it happened. Not that any of your actions would have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. Yeah, you just experience like half the game, I guess, if you tell the church. Or does it keep going? It was a good choice to make. Weird. I was expecting... I was kind of expecting a little bit more. Alright. I'm trying to think if there's... Really? That's the only, like, that's the only, like, branching path I can think of during our gameplay. I can't think of anything else that could have happened to change the outcome of events. It's weird that we never got to go down the stairs and we never went up to the roof. I really thought that ladder... We'd be interacting with that ladder at some point. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, yeah, thanks for everybody who stopped by and chilled and chatted in chat. I guess I'm gonna call it there for tonight, but I'll be back on probably around like 4 o'clock Central tomorrow. Play Chain of Memories, or maybe I'll play Jazz Punk instead. Maybe even both, because Jazz Punk is supposed to be a pretty short game, I think. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys later. All right, peace.